All right, guys. So you're welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Edward Amwako, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. And on this channel, what we do is we do Photoshop tutorials on Photoshop, and also we give tips on how to, be professional in your graphic design career. All right, and also we give motivational talks and messages. Okay, now we are in a Christmas season, and one of my subscribers sent me this particular flyer, and I give the design credit to D2. Yes, I think I got the name right. D2 graphic design from I think Budumbram. So I give the design credit to him. He designed this, and then one of my subscribers sent me this that Edward, can you try to help me to design this? So I am doing this not to take the credit, the design credit, but also for the person who did this amazing and simple design flyer of a Christmas convention. Okay, all right. So without wasting my time, please, if you find this video very useful, I would advise you to please hit on the subscribe button and then turn on the notification bell in order for you to be notified anytime I drop a new video. All right, so let's get started. First, let's open a new document. So let's open a new document by going to file and then go to new. Okay, so you go to file, you go to new, and then we set a new document. Okay, all right, now I am using Photoshop 2021. All right, so Photoshop 21, this is a social media post, so we are going to set our unit measurement to 1080 resolution 300. Then we can name this as Christmas convention, or let me say Christmas program. Okay, Christmas convention, let me put it that way. Christmas convention. Okay, yes, convention, I think I'm right. Then we hit on create. Then our new document is there for us. So I'm going to introduce my rulers. If your rulers are not showing or your guide are not showing, just go to view here on the top here, come to view. All right, and then this is your rulers, control R for short, and then your rulers are going to pop up. You click on it, and then you are going to set them apart. You bring this one to down, make sure that everything is set for you, or you set them in a way that you think it's okay. Then first thing, we are going to bring in our background. Okay, so let's go to our resources. All right, let me go to desktop. I have it on my desktop. Christmas convention, I think this is it. Okay, so we bring in this particular background. I got the background from Photoshop, from I got a background from Google. So you go to Google, then you search for it, you get a lot of them. So you stretch it like this. Then I'm going to bring this so that this red thing here can show. All right, I think this is okay for me. Then I'm going to draw a white background where I'll put in my date, the time, and then the venue. Okay, so I'm going to set it somewhere here like this. Okay, let me bring it on top a little bit, something like this. I think it's okay for me. All right, then I'm going to change the color, go to fill, and then change the color to white. Okay, if your colors are not showing, just use the color picker here, click on it, and then you are going to drag or hit, just click and drag it to the corner there. Then you are going to get white like this. Okay, now you could see that my there's this background, there's this tree which is not showing. All right, so we are going to make it show. Okay, so I think something like this is okay. So we copy this same background, Control J to copy. Then you bring it up a little bit so that that Christmas tree will show. Okay, something like this. And then I will try to rasterize this one and then cut the top one off. So I'll pick my second tool. Okay, this is the rectangular mortgage tool, select it, and then I'm going to select this top here, all right, or something like this. Okay, and I'm going to cut it off. delete it. Okay, something like this. And then for you to deselect this, you press Ctrl D to deselect. All right, then I'm going to blend this background, okay, to that of the one. So I will select the first one that I copied, go in for my eraser tool. Okay, so you just right click and this is going to pop up, eraser tool. All right, and then you can just play along with your make sure that the brush is general brush. You pick soft, you set the hardness to 0, and then the size you can play along with it, something like this. I think it's not bad, or you can reduce it a little bit, then you can play along with it so that I will get a smooth background, something beautiful like this. Okay, so I think this is okay for me. Now my background is set. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do is to bring in the text. All right, so let's learn how to bring in the text. So the font that we are going to use is Gotham. All right, so I will give the link to go and download that Gotham font in the description. Okay, so you click on the text tool, or you hit on T on the keyboard, and your text tool is ready. Then the font that I said we are going to use is Gotham. All right, so make sure that your character is ready. Okay, it's set. So we are going to use Gotham to for this particular design. Okay, so we are going to use Gotham. All right, now with the Gotham we have so many. We have Gotham black and the rest. Okay, so we put in, make sure that it is white. You change the color to white. Then we are going to type in the church of Pentecost. Okay, the church of Pentecost, Elmina district. Okay, Elmina district. Okay, so the district that your church is, you can just put it there. Okay, Gotham black. We are going to change the font size to 3. Okay, I think this is okay. The font size is 3. All right, or possibly you can change it to 2.5. Okay, or 2 possibly. I think 2 will do. All right, good. And then we are going to copy this again. Then we are going to set it to present. Okay, present. All right, now with the present, we are going to change the Gotham. We are not more going to use the Gotham black, so we are going to use the Gotham but different Gotham. So the Gotham, we are going to use the medium. We are going to use the medium, and then we space in the present. Okay, we space in, come to VA here, then you strike it or you expand it small to, I think 400 won't be bad. Then you can change this one to 1.5. Okay, I think 1.5 is okay for me. Then you try to, you can, let's group the background so that it won't distract us much. Okay, let's group the background. Okay, good. Then let's bring this present on top so that it can show. Okay, let's bring it on top here so that it can show the Church of Pentecost 2 on top, so that everything can show. Then let's bring in the logo of the church. Okay, let's bring in the logo of the church. Let's reduce it small. You can even get it from Google. I mean, everything is on Google. Okay, good. Then what we are going to do is to give it a stroke. Okay, we want the logo a stroke. So come to the layer side, here, double click on this. Don't click here, double click here, just double click, and then you are going to have this option, layer style. Then go to stroke, and then you are giving it a stroke white. You can set it to, I mean, 5. Yes, I think 5 is okay. All right, good. And then you are going to bring this here a little bit. Okay, just set this one up here, position it here. We can bring the logo up, then set this one to up a little bit, just position them. Then let's select everything here, press Ctrl A, then come to this alignment. I mean, alignment is very, very important in graphic design. Alignment is good, so let's bring it down a little bit. I think this is okay for me. Then the next thing that we are going to do is to bring in the Christmas. Okay, the Christmas convention. All right, okay guys, so let's bring in the Christmas convention. So what we are going to do is to copy this, the Church of Pentecost. We're going to copy it. bring it down here. Then we are going to change the font to Christmas. We are using small letters, okay, Christmas, okay. And then we are going to go to character, okay. So if you have been following me a lot, I keep on saying your character is very, very important. Let's expand it. We are not going to use the same font, okay. We want something stylish, okay. So you go to your font. I'm going to leave a link just for you to go and download the font, okay. So the font that I use it is I'm going to show you the font. So let me go through. If you have Photoshop, I think mostly automatically Photoshop at times gives you, so you can use this particular font if you want, or you can use this, or you can just play along with it, or you can even use this. All right, you can use this particular font. I think this one is okay for me. All right, then you could see that this font comes with lighter. Okay, so we want font which is, I mean, a little bit bold. Okay, so let's use 10 for this. Okay, a little bit bold. So you can come to the T here, click on it so that the font will be bold. Then you double click on this. All right, or better still, let's double click on the Christmas. Okay, all right. Or before we do that, let's change the color of this font to red. Okay, we want to give it a red color. Okay, not all that, we can pick this red. I think yes, we can pick this particular red. Then we change, we are going to give it a stroke, so that because Christmas colors comes with white and red. Okay, we are going to double click the Christmas, and this is going to, we are going to give it a stroke. Now the stroke, you can set it to 30. Let's set it to 30. Okay, or better still, you can set it like this. 17, I think is not bad, or 20. Let's leave it to 25 and see. Okay, then we are going to copy this Christmas. All right, now we are going to write convention. Okay, now the convention should be in caps. Convention 2020. Okay, now we are going to change this particular font to the same as the Gotham, but before then let's change it to 2. Okay, so let's change it to the Gotham black here. Okay, then we are changing the color to green. Let's pick the green here. Okay, then let's increase the size. Okay, I think I'm not impressed about this. Let's drag it. The stroke is too much, so let's double click and then reduce the size of the stroke. Okay, let's reduce it. So let's bring it here so that you can see our work. Okay, something like this. I think this is okay for me. All right, so 10 is okay. Now the Gotham black is too much, so I'll go for Gotham here. All right, the Gotham is too small, so let's use the bold. Okay, or better still, if the bold is too much for you, can use this one. And then the color too, let's try to pick, yes, this particular green. All right, then let's put it here, something like this. Amazing, amazing. Okay, I want the Christmas to be on top. Okay, or let the Christmas come down a little bit. Okay, something like this is okay. All right, then what are we going to do next? Let's bring this one up. Okay, let's set this one to up. Let's bring this one down a little bit. Okay, going up. Okay, let's bring it down. Then what we are going to do next is to draw a rectangle. Okay, under we want a rectangle which is white under the convention. Okay, so once you draw the rectangle, you could see that this property will pop up, and then we are going to give the rectangle a rounded shape like this. Okay, let's bring it here, something like this is okay for me. We are going to position it well here. Okay, good, amazing. I think I like it this way. All right, then let me bring it down here. Okay, then I'm going to increase the stroke. I don't want this green color to show up, So I'm going to give it a small stroke to 30. Yes, 30 is okay. Good. So that I will have something like this. Let me bring it up a little bit. Okay, and then let me increase the stroke of this convention. All right, good, amazing. Let's give it more stroke a little bit. So you can play along with it. All right, you can play along with it. I think this is amazing. I like it this way. Okay, so something better like this, I like it. Then we are going to copy this same convention here. All right, and then we name it as the theme. Okay, so we name it as a theme. Okay, we are going to name it as, so double click and then we write theme. Okay, then we go down and then this is good news. The theme is good news, good news, good news of great joy. Okay, that is Luke. Let me check. Let's check it. So good news of great joy, Luke 2:10. All right, Luke 2 verse 10. All right, good. Then what we are going to do is to change this color, the theme, so that it will stand out. Then we pick the color yellow from any here or any of this color yellow here. Let's pick this. Yes, I think something like this is okay for me. All right, good. I like this way. Okay, good. Then let's pick 3. Let's increase the size to 3, or better still 2.5. You can just play along. I think this is okay for me. This is okay for me. Then let's bring the convention plus this one down a little bit. Okay, let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, okay, so you can see that the Christmas is not showing, so let's bring it up. Okay, or better you can bring it up a little bit like this. Good, so that it will show up. Okay, amazing. Okay, good. I like this. Let's try to play along with it. Let me bring it down the convention. Okay, yes, good. Or you can even take away the, let's take away the, I think it's okay. All right, it's okay, it's okay for me. Okay, it's okay for me. And then let me bring this one down. Okay, let me position this. All right, and let's, okay, so this is the cut one that we did. Okay, so you can bring it down. Let's bring it down a little bit, then let's cut it off. Okay, let's cut it off so that we will not get confused. Let's cut it off. Good, so that it will be left with only this part, which is, let's bring it up a little bit so that we can see our work. Okay, good, amazing. Okay, so let me bring it here, something like this. Okay, I think this is okay for me. Good. All right, so just take your time. Let's bring the theme here. Now we are going to give the theme, double click on this theme. Sorry, double click on it well, and then we are going to give it a drop shadow. Okay, so you click on the drop shadow, then you come to the settings here. All right, just bring it here. You can see the changes. Let's try to play along with it. All right, let's reduce it and set it to somehow 6. I think it's okay. Yes, let's reduce it small. I think something like this 4 is okay for me. I like it that way. Then let's group the convention, the Christmas, and that of the, yes, let's group it. Control J to group everything. Okay, something like this, and bring it down a little bit. I like it this way. Amazing. Okay, so let's control E to centerize it. All right, so the next thing that is left for us is to bring in the date, the time, and everything. Okay, so please just take your time and set your background right. make sure that you cut off this part to get this particular shape. All right, so let's learn how to bring in the dates, the time, and then the rest. So the font that we are going to use for this particular the dates here, okay, on this one is we are going to use the Centric Gothic. Okay, so what I'll do is that I'll go and copy the name of the church. Okay, let's bring it here, change the color to the green color, okay, here, and then we are going to change. This is Wednesday. Let me check the dates. So Wednesday 21st to Sunday 25th. Wednesday 21st, okay, just 21st to Sunday 25th of December 2022. Okay, so 2022. Then what we are going to do is use the Centric. Okay, so there's the font. I'll give you all the link to download the font. Okay, all right, then let's increase the size. I think I like it this way. Let's increase the size. And what we are going to do is that we are going to highlight on the you can see that we highlight on the 21st and then that of the 25th of December. All right, so 21st we highlighted and then change it to bold. All right, change the color to black because we want to stress on it, and then the whole of this we are going to change it to bold. Okay, and then we are going to change the color to black. All right, amazing. Then what next? I've click on this. I'm going to my resources, bring this in particular flyer just to make sure that we are in the Christmas festivity. All right, let me bring it somewhere here like this. Think this is okay for me. Then I will leave it this way. All right, so the next thing is for me to bring in the time and then the date. Okay, so I'll go in for this shape, draw in my two shapes where I will name the place. Okay, let me enlarge it small, something like this. I think this is okay. Change the color to red. All right, good. Or you can come and pick this color, the color from here. Okay, okay, I think this is okay. Okay, then we are going to copy this. All right, bring it here. Let me bring this one down a little bit so that I can have a smooth work. Let me bring it down. Okay, down a little bit, not all that close. I'm going to copy this. Okay, and then bring it on top. Just come to your, then bring it all the way top here. So arrangement of layer is very, very important. Okay, then we are going to name it as Messi Macedonia. All right, let me check if the Macedonia is correct. Yes, Macedonia. All right, I don't go to Church of Pentecost, so Macedonia. Macedonia, I think that is the Macedonia zone. All right, let me add Macedonia zone. So what I know is mostly it's at the Central Assembly. All right, if you know where your main Macedonia is, so make sure that you align the text, okay, to the center like this. You copy it and align it to the center. Okay, then what you are going to do is to change this color. Come to your character, change it to bold, change the color to white, or you can come and pick it from here and then change the size to 3. Okay, then let's position it here. All right, you can just try to play along with the size, okay, of the font. Then I'm going to change the color of the Macedonia here to yellow. All right, to yellow, so you can come and pick the yellow here. Yes, I think this is okay. And then come to this T. All right, because I want to deepen the Macedonia. All right, then I'll copy this. All right, I'll copy this again. Now this place is going to be Golgotha. Golgotha. I don't know if I am correct. Please, those of us who know, who are in Elmina, you can please Golgotha. Okay, I don't know if I have spelled the Golgotha correct. Golgotha, where is the Golgotha? Maybe Golgotha is a prayer ground. Okay, yes, I wrote prayer ground here. prayer center. All right, so let me go to Photoshop, prayer center. All right, prayer center. Amazing. So what is next is we are going to bring in the dates. Okay, sorry, yes, the date is there, the time. Okay, then we are good to go. So the very last thing that we need to do is to bring in the time, which is the morning section and then the evening section. Okay, so we copy the same font. Okay, then this time around we are going to make it morning section. Okay, morning section. The morning section is from 6 o'clock. Right, 6 o'clock. Sorry, 6 o'clock a.m. to 7:30. This is not true, please. This is not something true. We don't want it to be at the center. So I will come to, so you just press Ctrl A and then you select all these fonts, then you come to the font alignment, then you align it at the left. Okay, then make sure that we pick bold. Okay, all right, then bring it here. We are going to change the size to 3. Let's pick 3 for this particular morning and evening section. Okay, then we are going to change the color to black. Okay, then I'm going to change this time to red. Okay, all right, just to, and then I'm going to bolden it. Okay, just press on this T to make that text extra bold. Copy this again, bring it somewhere here. All right, let me bring the line. Okay, so that I will not go away from it. Oh, okay, it's there already. So I'm going to make this one, copy it to make it evening. Okay, then I'm going to change the time from I think from 5, right, from 6 o'clock to 9. From 6 o'clock, let me change it to P, to 9 o'clock. Okay, or you can make it 9:30. This is not something that is true, please. I just sat down and then created it. Okay, so let's align this at the center. All right, do it, or you can align it here. Okay, and then let's bring it here. Let me bring it at the middle. Okay, something like this. I think this is amazing. Okay, so the last thing that we'll do is to bring in the date, the symbol for the date. Okay, and then the time. So I'll go to my resources. I didn't bring it, but I will add it. Okay, so come to vectors, or you can even download them from the internet. Okay, this time. Okay, the symbol for the time. All right, so you just have to reduce it small. Okay, so we're going to, just for people to know that that is the time. Okay, I think this is okay for me. All right, let me bring it here. All right, then double click on it. Don't double click on the thumbnail here, just double click here. Okay, and this is going to pop up. Then you go to color overlay. Okay, you can see that the color at the normal side is red. I don't want it to be red. I want it to be black. Okay, or yes, I want it to be black or green. So let's pick the color green here, or any of the color green. Then you are good to go. Then drag it here, click on OK. Then you are going to bring in the same venue. Okay, this is the venue symbol, or you just go to Google and download a lot of them. Okay, PNG. Let's bring it onto Photoshop. Let's reduce this. Then let me bring it here. Let me reduce it. I think this is too small for me, my liking. Double click it. All right, this is going to pop up. Drag it here, go to color overlay, and the color you have set it already. Change. Then let's increase the time small. Let's increase it small a little bit. I think this is okay. I'm going to click on this, click on this too, and then align it at the center, something like this. Amazing. This is beautiful. Our flyer looks so simple. Okay, it looks so simple. I want us to increase the Christmas, the stroke for the Christmas. All right, so let's go to the Christmas. Let's increase the stroke small. Okay, I think 40 is okay for me. All right, 40 is okay. Let me bring it up a little bit. Something like this is okay. Okay, this is very simple. This should be something simple. Okay, no stress, simplicity. So just try to be you. Okay, this is, I give all the design credit to the 2D graphics. All right, so please, if you find this channel very useful to you, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, and then also turn on the notification bell for you to be notified anytime we drop a new video. All right, so with this, let me see you in our next video. Bye.